Welcome tonight on our presentation on our Celina Elementary Drug Education Program. Our adventures began quite a few years ago, back in 2016, where the governor of the great state of Ohio, the Senate President, and the Ohio legislative branch developed a joint task force for researching drug-related issues in children our age, and then looking at guidelines to present to the school districts for implementation. It wasn't long before we had a great guideline in front of us at the end of the 2016-2017 school year. It was an exciting time for us to take a look at their recommendations. It was also a time where we realized that many of the recommendations in there were already being taught by our guidance counselor. But because of other curriculum issues, we felt like this needed to be expanded. And what a great idea to use our specialist teachers, our art teacher, music teacher, gym teacher. We worked very diligently over the course of that summer, putting in a lot of time and saying, what guidelines do they have, and how do we make that come to life in our building, and what's appropriate for our kids. Before we knew it, the 2017-18 school year began, and we had a drug prevention education program before us.
J.E.D.I stands for Junior Educational Drug and Decision Initiative. We started this at CES several years ago when all the special teachers came together in one building. We cover topics such as the dangers of tobacco, alcohol, and vaping. We also cover prescription drug use, bullying, and peer pressure.
In J.E.D.I, we talk a lot about decision making, things that help students make good decisions, things that may make your decisions more difficult. Also in my class, we talk about prescription medications and over-the-counter medications. We do lots of role playing. We go over different scenarios and how they would react in certain scenarios. And we try to make it fun and also age appropriate in helping them to make good choices as they continue out throughout life.
Charlie, 5 little pills. They look like sweet tarts. Even one. Could one pill hurt your body?
Yes.
Yep, if it is not made or designed for you, absolutely it could. So, we're gonna go into scene 2. So that means you all have some new parts. You guys take your signs, flip them around.
Wow, what's this? These look like candy. I love strawberry sweet tarts. The bottle looks funny though. I've never seen sweet tarts in a bottle like this before.
We came to warn you about taking those pills. You don't even know what they are. Stop it. You could wreck your magnificent big body. No!
We hope that J.E.D.I is teaching the kids to make good decisions, have self-confidence, and belief in what they're doing, and we hope that they're learning from it.
In my class in J.E.D.I, we talk about alcohol and the laws that exist with alcohol and driving. Laws exist to keep us all safe and healthy. Drugs such as alcohol can be particularly harmful for kids whose bodies and brains are still growing and developing.
We established that you have to be 21 to buy or consume alcohol. Here's the other really big important question. Is it safe to drive a car after drinking alcohol? Ready, go.
No!
Correct. We've got 3 main types of alcohol. The 3 main types of alcohol. I'm gonna give you the first one, at least this age, to buy or consume alcohol. Let's, on the count of 3, say one time what we think that age is. 1, 2, 3.
21!
21.
Educating children about their choices and consequences, as well as drugs and alcohol, is a really important thing to do, and sometimes initiating that conversation can be difficult. This is why our program exists.
We've advanced along the last 6 years from going to quarterly lessons and drug prevention education to well over times per month. It's pretty exciting. At the beginning of this year, I was extremely happy to see reports that the governor, alongside with the Ohio Narcotics Intelligence Center, the Ohio Task Force Commanders Association, the Buckeye Sheriff's Association, have reignited their task force and re-looking at new research and guidelines for us. beginning of this school year, more than a dozen elementary and high school schools have been involved in a pilot program. So I fully anticipate this summer we're going to see some new advancements and new curriculum issues for us. So that's an exciting time, and I look forward to seeing all those new positive attributes come to us.